This is a mountain in southern Chile. And here's what I was going to show you. A temple. A temple that I don't think was built by humans. And unto itself, it is an astounding find. There is so much detail in it. There is so much to look at on it and everything around it. You can even see what appears to be a little non-human head on the top of it. We'll be looking at this more later on. I just saw that guy. Anyway, as I was preparing this video, I ran into something else. So that area we were looking at was about where the camera's pointed. And then, while I was looking around, I panned over, and let me pan over here, and I started seeing something on the other side that I did not see before. And as you can see, let me pan out here. It's rather obscure and very pixelated over here. So I went ahead and checked on, and as you can see, there's no pixelation. It's not blurred out. So I did an enhancement. Okay, here we are on the enhancement, and let's take a closer look. Now that little temple was over on this side, but there's something more going on over here, especially down on the shoreline of this frozen, mostly frozen waterway. Appears to be vehicles and numerous things. Okay, let's just keep going here. I did some measurements, which I'll show you here in a minute. I think you can see there's humanoid figures, and they would have to be very big to show up this easily from this distance. Now, I will have some still shots at the end of the video also. Now, here we go. This appears, this whole area up here looks almost like a fabric. And it might not be, but is that a fabric they can just drop down if anybody shows up? Look at these stairs. These stairs, as measured on Google Earth, every tread, one step up, is 60 feet. The distance from the water to the top here is almost 1,800 feet. The entire distance across is 4.5 miles. And we have people of some sort, figures, all types of figures, doing things in this area. Sometimes I think a lot of these are just statues and pictures on rocks, but as you can see, keep on moving here. We go around to the side, and I'm not sure, but what you see here that almost look like birds, my rough measurement on Google Earth, and you can't see this on Google Earth, I just kind of measured the area, from here to here is between 200 and 300 feet on all of these. And are these flying vehicles? And they just might be. And while I'm on that, if you had a flying vehicle that looked like a bird, if it was really far away and you looked up and saw it, you would think it's just a bird. Okay, over here, this is a little hard to see, but behind this vehicle here, there's a bridge going over to this mountain here. And that's about 500 feet long. Okay, we will go to a larger picture here. Coming up next. Where is it? Okay. Start the beginning again. There's all types of activity going on down here. Again, I think these are vehicles, those black things. Unbeknownst to me, I did not know this entire area was here, but I did a really cool enhancement on this one spot about 2 nights ago. I'll have this in the video. There's some more people. And let me pan out. Because there's these petroglyphs, I guess is the name you would call it. But I am certain that these drawings up here are telling a story to somebody about something. Now you see this? Let me hold it right here. It's very stylized, and it's a little contorted on the satellite picture, but you see figures of people, and they look like they're celebrating. And here's an official looking guy in some robe or something, and here's a guy kneeling as if he's being knighted or bestowed some authority over something. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, and there's more going on, and here's a lot of what we see here. Let me pull this over. You see this sometimes, these kind of demonic looking figures, but then you'll see these, I would guess, like 18th century looking people. And this comes up a lot, like this Captain Cook hat. A lot of this, I'm not going to dwell on this too long, but the detail in this is immense. And it's big. So, alright. And again, these are all little, I'm sure those are vehicles there. And are they human? Are they ETs? Are they both? Are they a different breakaway civilization that just stays away from us? Well, I'll bet you they have internet, so they'll see this. What is that? Okay, look at that. Look at that. I want to show you one more thing before we go to that one enhancement. And you hear a lot about insectoids that look like praying mantises, praying manti. Is that one right there waving at us? There's a little head down, where is it? Where is it? Right here. Not there, but there. And just to let you know, I'm always kind to praying mantises when I see them. They eat bugs. The next stop will be an enhancement of this area, which I just happen to have. Okay, here's the enhancement of that area. Things get stranger and stranger the deeper we go. I was just fortunate to spend some time on this, but I'm just kind of looking around here for a second. Let's start right here. You know, if this is an alien culture, it's going to seem rather alien to us. I'll get down there in just a second. Let me pull the picture over. We'll start at the beginning here. This is an interesting shot here. You see all these people standing in a line. Over there also, all the way across. There's some more of what I consider to be those 18th century guys. Oh, there's a good shot right there. You see him? There's a Captain Cook looking guy right there. Oftentimes they look cartoonish, and I don't know if that's actually them or it's just some sort of, I don't know, artwork they like to put around. There's a big doorway, or I don't know if it's a doorway or just a person standing on some sort of pedestal. Okay. Fix this a little bit. What's that? Again, a lot of odd faces. Over here. And let's leave off down here on what I find is really odd. You see these icy looking areas? I do not know what that is, but it looks like there's people inside of these glass blocks, or are they ice blocks? Maybe he knows. There's some people over here. Oh, one other thing. There I saw this in another picture on top of this mountain. It looks like a line going down and around and over the cliff. But let me line this up. You see that line? That's the end of a rope. And if you, there's people climbing the rope. Or individuals. And there they go. Look at that guy. All right. So, if there's that much detail in this one area, I can assure you there's a lot of things going on all around. And there is. There's many things on the other sides of the mountain. You can spend a long time looking at this place. Is that the Queen and the King sitting back there? Alright. Let's leave off with our 3 mile, 4 mile, 5 mile picture. Shall we? Okay, so I was thinking, should I call the president of Chile and tell him you have aliens on your island? Because, buddy, you do. Or do I call the police? Do I call, who do you call on something like this? It's an amazing find. That's for sure. And okay. Well, thanks for watching. Tell somebody these guys are in Chile. I will eventually disclose the area, and I just want to make sure a giant 300-foot bird doesn't bomb my house first. I'm sure you understand. Look at that. We'll leave off with those. The guy's having a celebration here. Let me get that focused. Okay.